So another beautiful day in the capital city, Tshwane, Pretoria. We've returned.
Sunshine as usual.
Yeah. We did promise that we'll come back to the South African Weather Service. That's where we are. Welcome to Water is Life.
I'm Sinaza Yalo, and last week we flipped the coin and we said water can sometimes mean death because of natural disasters and drownings and the like. But today we're back at the South African Weather Service to address a challenge that is one of the greatest of our times.
Absolutely. We're talking about climate change or global warming. Although global warming, they say no, it's judgmental, it's not politically correct. So we stick with climate change. Now, most people are hearing a lot about it in the media. I do doubt, though, whether they have a vague idea of what it means. Most of us don't, or what's causing it.
I mean, when they say global warming, I just imagine more days of summer.
Well, we'll find out from the South African Weather Service as to what global warming is.
Let's begin with a quick look at what climate change is. Imagine that the Earth's atmosphere is like a skin that covers our planet. This skin of air is made up of gases that have many functions. As far as life on Earth is concerned, one of the most important functions of the skin is to regulate the Earth's temperature so it gets neither too hot nor too cold for life to continue surviving on the surface of our world. Climate change, or global warming, is caused when greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide trap some of the sun's energy inside our planet's atmosphere. This means that the heat can't escape back into space, and this gradually increases the temperature of Earth's surface. The sun is the Earth's primary energy source, a burning star so hot that we can feel its heat from over 150 million kilometers away. About 1/3 of the solar energy is reflected back into the universe by shimmering glaciers, water, and other bright surfaces. 2/3, however, is absorbed by the Earth, thus warming land, oceans, and the atmosphere. A lot of this heat escapes back out into space, but some of it is stored in the atmosphere. This process is called the greenhouse effect. This is what stops the Earth's average temperature from becoming very cold. In a world like this, life on Earth would probably have never emerged from the sea. Thanks to the greenhouse effect, however, we enjoy a comfortable average temperature of just 14 degrees Celsius. Only about half of all solar energy that reaches the Earth is infrared radiation, which causes warming. The other half only translates into heat once it hits Earth and is reflected back into space, again as infrared radiation. This transformation of solar radiation into infrared radiation is very important for life on Earth because infrared radiation can be absorbed by the atmosphere. It works just like a greenhouse that is used to grow plants also in winter. The rays of the sun enter a greenhouse and they heat up the ground, which in turn heats up the air inside the greenhouse. The plastic roof and walls trap that warm air and the temperatures increase. The Earth works just like a giant greenhouse, with our atmosphere doing the same job as the walls of a greenhouse because it traps the greenhouse gases inside the Earth's atmosphere. 98% of the Earth's atmosphere is made up of nitrogen, oxygen, and argon. But they do not absorb much infrared radiation and don't contribute to the greenhouse effect. Greenhouse gases like water vapor, carbon dioxide, or CO2, ozone, and methane do absorb heat, and that increases atmospheric temperatures. Studies show that until about 3 billion years ago, there was so much CO2 and methane in our atmosphere that average temperatures on Earth were as high as 70 degrees Celsius.